Hey guys, welcome to another episode of TME Napchats. Today we are going to be talking about spring break packing, what we bring on spring break, what works, what doesn't work in the past. We're all I think we all have cabin fever, except for Scotty, who's like living large right now. Just look at her.
I think I'll move here.
I bet. Tell everybody where you are.
So I'm in Lake Havasu, Arizona, and they've had record high temperatures for like the last week.
Oh, swoopy.
Nice for you.
Yeah, it's awesome. I never want to leave.
I bet. I am currently packing as we speak, basically, for Cuba. We leave Thursday. We leave Thursday for Cuba. And so I'm like in the midst of spring break packing hell right now. So I packed for all three boys because that was so stupidly easy, especially men. It's like shirt, shorts, done. And so here's what I'm struggling with. I have it's Cuba, right? Like it's colorful and tropical. And so I've picked out all of these like dresses that sort of feel like Cuba, like bright, colorful, tropical. And I'm just not really the bright, colorful, tropical kind of girl. So I have like all of this crap on my bed and I'm like, do I even what do you guys do? Do you cause sometimes I feel like I dress in costume whenever we travel. Like this is the thing that I do.
I think vacation's a great excuse to wear something fun and colorful. It's warm and it's freezing here right now.
It is.
I think that's perfect. I think that's
I feel like when I go on vacation and I see like cute outfits in stores there and everything's all bright and happy, then I'll buy something like that. And then when I get home, I'm like,
I'm not wearing this.
I need to wear black and gray. I don't wear full prints.
That stuff that I don't normally wear, and then I won't wear it there.
You won't even wear it there?
Well, that's what I wind up doing. I just wind up wanting to wear what I feel most comfortable in anyways, even if it's not like Cuba style or what, That's what I did in Florida. Like, I just wear my skinny jeans and sandals and a t-shirt, So, I don't know.
Yeah.
But you want to
I want vacation mood,
Florida stuff.
I did want to weigh in real quick because I always overpack everywhere I go. But what I found for like going tropical places like that, dresses that can go from like suit cover-ups to dinner to the pool, like that, those easy dresses, if they're bright, if they're dark, whatever they are, as long as they're like versatile, just throw those and go,
Yeah. So when we went to Puerto Rico a few years ago, I packed too much stuff. And I remember like making a note on my phone to like next time only bring like 2 dresses and like a pair of shorts and a tank top, and that was it. Like that was sort of like from being in Puerto Rico for a week, I was like 2 dresses, pair of shorts, tank top, done. And I remember in Puerto Rico, I had 2 dresses. Actually, they were both maxi dresses, but they were gorgeous, like just like stunningly like sweeping. And like one of them had like big prints all over. And the pictures, every time I see the pictures, I'm like
I was going to say like just wear it for the pictures, I guess, if you're not comfortable in it. But then when you're there and you want to remember those, like your little dress in Cuba.
Yeah. Like I totally dressed for the trip.
Yeah.
But that pink dress with the flowers all over it, like I don't know that I've worn it since I got back. So I'm like, well, it might be
a vacation. Maybe it's a vacation wardrobe, I guess, just like a couple pieces.
It's like they say to, buy a perfume before like your wedding. So you only wear it then and then you remember it every time. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's really sweet.
That is sweet.
Like if you want to remember Puerto Rico, you can just put that on and go out to dinner with Mike and,
Yeah. I like that. So so I think that's like my bare minimum tropical packing. Fancy dress one. So one was a super fancy dress, like silk or something. And the other one was kind of what Scotty was talking about, a dress that could do many things. And then a pair of shorts and a tank top. And then obviously swim stuff. But I think that was, I think, gosh, I should try packing like that for Cuba. Like just bring that and see how it goes.
Bring like a capsule, capsule wardrobe packing.
And just wear the same.
What if something gets dirty? Like the
Well, yeah, with little kids, you need, I guess if it's not white, you could just like spot clean it.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get dirty very often these days. I'm trying to think.
Yeah. I have
a daily basis. So.
What was that?
I have
mainly get stuff on me on a daily basis.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. You guys are still in that age.
Yeah.
Pax still, I mean, like, no, that's not true. I mean, I'm covered in paint and Pax likes to wipe his nose on my pants. And it's just getting grosser. So he gets in more trouble.
Or maybe you just don't care if it's dirty. It is what it is, you know?
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a rayon, like a black rayon, like oversized jumpsuit type thing. It's kind of like a harem pants, but it's a jumpsuit. It's spaghetti strap.
Yep.
It's like the best. It's the best cover up. You can put wedges on with it, and it looks a little dressier.
Yep.
And it's interesting and so comfy. You could even wear it on the plane, and it's a good piece for. And it's not for everybody, like the style, but it's so like the most comfortable thing if you want something a little different than a dress, maybe.
Yeah. I like that idea. The big romper.
Fun piece. Yeah.
So here's the 2 packing challenges that I'm having. One, Cuba is supposed to get down to like 60 degrees ish at night. So, and it's right on the ocean. So there's a good chance there's going to be a breeze, and knowing me, I will freeze. It's always, I'm always cold. Yeah. So what do you hate cardigans? Yeah. What?
And you hate cardigans.
A jean jacket.
And I don't do cardigans. So like, what do I wear over a pretty dress?
Like a thin leather jacket or a jean? Maybe?
Or a knit motor jacket.
So a jean
big scarf.
What, honey?
A big scarf.
Oh.
You can like wrap it around you on the plane. You can like put it around your neck. You can wrap it around your shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
Because it might be humid there, so you might not want a whole like jacket thing on.
Yeah, that's a good point. I didn't want to
pretty
do
close to
I felt weird about doing
Florida.
What?
Yeah, leather is probably too much.
It's pretty close to Florida. It's really close to where I was in Florida.
Yeah.
Cuba is. And it was a little cool at night, but it wasn't cold, and they didn't have the air conditioning cranked up everywhere yet. So
does Cuba have air conditioning everywhere?
Yeah. No. That'll make it feel warmer too.
Yeah, what's inside is outside, I think.
If you're
I don't know. I could be wrong. I think, maybe they do have air conditioning in certain places, but I don't know if the place we're staying has air conditioning.
Yeah, it's kind of unknown because none of us have ever been.
Yeah.
And like most people we know have never been.
Oh, yeah, right? So I've been trying to find like a little cropped sweater, because I sometimes think that with dresses are hard because I don't also, like, I'm not wearing anything necessarily super fitted. So layering over top of dresses, I'm finding to be really hard unless you go with like a trench coat, which is, longer than the dress. Or I think with a maxi dress, I like cropped things. I don't know.
Maybe like J. Crew has featherlight cashmere that's really like paper thin. I don't know if they have any cropped styles right now, but it's like wearing one of those pashmina scarves except sweater version, and it's really soft.
I'd probably love that.
Yeah.
Okay, so and I picked up a bomber jacket from Madewell.
Forgot about bombers, yeah.
And it's super, super shrunken. And so it's almost like it's not quite long enough in the sleeves, and it's super tight. But I think that might actually be cute with the dress. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll try and take some like selfies and show you guys.
There are some bombers with different fabric, like lace or mesh.
Oh, yeah, like yours. That's right. That'd be really cute. I forgot about that, Amanda.
That's pretty warm. Like the wind goes through it, but you're not going to freeze.
Okay. Yeah. All right, so here's my other question for you guys. What do you wear on the plane when you take off in the cold and land in, 89-degree weather?
My biggest problem is shoes. Like, I wear big warm shoes on the plane, but then, the whole outfit, like jeans, and then when you get off the plane, it's gross.
Yeah.
You just throw flip-flops in your carry-on or personal item.
That's what I did. I wore my Nike Frees, which were actually a little bit cold for Marquette because I had a lot of the snow. I did pack a pair of flip-flops in my carry-on, just,
to grab.
I think it would be easier to like tiptoe out of the snow like I did than just lug around boots that you're just only going to wear on the plane,
Yeah.
I was wondering if those, those Lucky brand boots I have that are nude.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes. That's what I was going to say. Like those perforated booties or something.
You can wear like smart wool underneath and then.
Oh, I didn't even think about the socks. That's a good idea because they're perforated, so they're a little cold.
I'm always freezing on airplanes.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah. But I wore them all summer last year, so I know they'll be fine in the heat.
Those would be really good and walkable too.
Worn outdoor slippers, like the UGG outdoor slippers or the Mohabis outdoor slippers.
Oh.
Yeah, because I always want slippers like where I'm going. Because when I get up in the morning, I want to put slippers on. So if you get outdoor slippers, then that's perfect for the plane. Swap them right out for flip-flops, and you've got some slippers for where you're going.
Like the Kardashians?
I like that.
I don't
Like the
I
Kardashians.
don't hate that, Scotty. All right. Oh, gosh. Jess, I know your Ethiopia trip didn't pan out, but what were you planning to wear on the plane? That's a long flight.
I just always usually wear my bulkiest stuff because that way I have more room in my suitcase and then
right.
stuff back. So like I'll take like a scarf and my boots and my sweater and all that stuff. But yeah, I mean I just wear all this stuff so I can have more room in my bag.
So you just pile it all on.
Yeah. Yeah, we do. And then I just tie everything around my waist. But I like to, I mean, this is kind of off subject, but my favorite thing are the wedge what do you call those?
Espadrilles?
Yeah. They're kind of have the heel, but they're like perfect for like tropical stuff because you can wear them everywhere. You can wear them out, you can wear them to like out at night and stuff. So I like to take like 2 pairs of those.
That's a good tip. I forgot because I bought mine in Spain and ended up loving them and wore them most of the trip. I totally forgot about those espadrilles. Okay, so we're talking. So to summarize, I think if we are going to make the ultimate spring break packing wardrobe, we're talking espadrilles. We're talking. You said go for it. One fancy dress.
Oh, for sure.
Yep, dresses that can go to the beach or out. And then we need a pair of shorts and a tank top. What else would you guys add to that? And something
Jacket,
like some sort of jacket and slippers.
2 things that's really easy to pack.
Okay.
Make a huge difference. 1, statement earrings.
Ooh.
And 2, bright lipstick.
Mm-hmm.
So those dresses that go to the pool, whatever, all of a sudden you throw on your earrings, you put on your bright lipstick, and you're ready to go like summer fancy or just look fancy.
I wasn't planning on packing any heels at all.
No heels. Just that's what the lipstick and the earrings are for.
Lipstick and the earrings. Okay.
Then you can wear them with flip-flops and you still like,
Yep.
What about like a kimono, like a kimono shawl kind of a thing?
One of those.
Oh yeah, I do.
Burnout waist. I don't know. Instead of for nighttime.
That could
Just
be
as a cover up kind of thing.
Yeah, just like a little tiny, little more warmth. I like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What about, I definitely want to pack a bright clutch. So for me,
Yeah.
a clutch is what I do instead of earrings. Because you know me and earrings.
Yeah, me too.
We have a hard time together.
You and earrings, not you and me.
Same.
Those statements.
I buy the ones you can barely see that are like the thinnest, but they like shine like a tiny bit. Yeah. And I was gonna say like a small crossbody bag would be nice for like daytime if you're sightseeing or something like that.
So this reminds me, there were so many things to talk about on this topic, but real quick. So every time I look for bags to take on spring break, they're all like straw tote bags, which I don't think are comfortable. Like I'm not going to carry my camera in that thing. So I might just take like an old Herschel backpack. It's not fancy,
Yeah.
but like it drives a hi.
She's spring breaking.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
Shanna, did you say you had a problem though when you were in Europe in the summer about people breaking into your backpack? Because Rebecca Minkoff has a bunch of new colors for Julian that are really springy and cute, but then if somebody comes up behind you, I don't know what it's like in Cuba, but
yeah, I'm not sure either, but I am more leery because it's backpacks are my favorite bag. It's the only thing I ever want to carry, but yet
I'll tie my Julian. I'll like tie, there's like, the extra leather strings that come on it. And it kind of just, it's a little bit more annoying when I want to get into it. But I mean, if that were to happen, you're going to feel someone like messing around back there.
Yeah.
And you at least have a second to like turn around. That's
like, hey,
that's all I would do.
Yeah. The Julian too has like a little pocket zipper on the outside that sits
that's
up
like flush.
Yeah.
I put my phone and wallet in there. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So I mean, that helps too, but
To be
I have not found like a
has.
good solution for this.
Yeah.
But do you guys carry like cute little straw totes? I mean, people must be buying these things.
I have a straw tote.
Do you?
I like it, yeah.
Do you use it?
More in summer months. I guess it is a vacation thing. That'd be nice.
I like them. It's just how to pack them, like.
Yeah, that's true.
I would probably make
They
it
don't stretch. Yeah.
Oh,
If I'm doing a tote or like a backpack, that would be like my personal item on the plane.
Right. Yeah, that's a good idea.
By the time I put all my crap in it, it's heavy, and then I want my backpack.
Yeah.
So that's why
I just think leather's more comfortable on your arm, or leather or canvas or something. But
yeah,
that's me.
And
I like backpacks.
These straw, I actually have one. It'll be returned, but you know how like you go shopping for your trip and you like get all this crap and then you bring it home and you're like, no. But it's the straw bag, and the straw is like brightly colored, and it has 2 little straps, and the straps are like a super soft leather. So it was comfortable on my shoulder, but then when you put your arm down, like your arm is touching.
Yeah, it's all like,
I'm like, no, back to no.
Has this been obvious? But I think the straw bags are all over the place because they're beach bags too.
Yeah.
Like an obvious statement. I don't know if I'm stating. I don't know if I'm being like Captain Obvious here.
I have a straw clutch that I like that yeah. The straw clutch is fun because you just carry it at night and you don't have to put it on your arm. And then you're like, I have my straw bag covered.
Yeah. Check that box.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, so we haven't really come up with like a killer spring break bag situation. I mean, I guess like canvas totes, or like, you can get, this is so preppy, but like, those tote bags that are made from like sails.
I have that.
I knew you did. I love that.
Cam probably has one too, in my defense.
I'm sure. But yeah, no, they're cool. They're like made from like an old like
yeah, and those are super durable and they hold a ton. And the handles are made out of really soft rope, so they don't hurt when you carry them.
Yeah, I like those a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But again, like I'd rather have it in a backpack. So
yeah,
that's what
you can carry the backpack on your front if you think you're in a busy area.
Thanks,
that's
Laura.
what I do when I'm on like the public transportation, the T in Boston. I'll put it on my front and look like an idiot.
It's really stylish.
That's what everybody in Barcelona did. Everybody in Barcelona would walk around with their backpacks and them. Jess, what have you been trying to say?
No, fanny packs. I was kidding.
I would do a fanny pack. That's a good idea.
I don't think it's a bad idea. In fact, ASOS has some really cute fanny packs.
Do they?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I don't think they call them fanny packs. They call them like waist belts or something.
Yeah, waist
Belt bags?
No, they don't call them fanny in the UK. Yeah.
No, they don't.
Something else.
I like this idea.
The only thing is you can't fit your camera in a waist belt.
I bet I could fit the Leica.
Oh, really?
I bet I could fit the Leica in like because I had one. I gave mine away to my friend Vince because he was obsessed with it, but I had a Herschel one that was bright red. Do you guys remember that thing?
Oh, yeah.
And that would have fit the Leica. Not the Nikon, not extra lenses, but like I could probably throw the Leica in there.
You could always make Mike wear it.
That is what we should do. Problem solved.
Make your husband wear it.
Yep, spring break packing.
That's awesome.
All right, so we're at a couple dresses, some shorts, a tank top, slippers, fanny pack, jacket,
lipstick and earrings.
And earrings. Nailed it. All right.
Sounds good.
Don't forget your sunscreen.
And don't forget your sunscreen. Absolutely. This public service announcement has been brought to you by the TME girls. Happy spring breaking, everyone. We'll talk to you guys soon.
Bye.